Hey there, Kyle with MessageDesk here with a mid-March update. I'm going to talk about everything that was released in February, new, improved, and also talk about everything that is coming soon in the month of March and into April. So let's dive in. Item number one in the new and improved category, app-wide delete actions. This has been something that a lot of you have been asking for. It's kind of a no-brainer, but you can now delete various types of records in MessageDesk. The first one that I'll prove or example here for you is contacts. So inside the contacts module, go to contacts. You can now simply click to delete individual contacts. That's great. You can also multi-select, select your contacts here. And of course, you've got the delete action. So easy way to kind of curate and prune all of your contact lists inside of MessageDesk. This also applies to other parts of the application as well. So if I go to my templates, for example, you'll see that I can now delete message templates. Same goes for message comments and for labels as well. So it should make life a little bit easier for everybody there. Item number two, SOC 2 Type 2 Accreditation. So if you go to our website here, this is the home page, scroll down to the footer, you'll actually see a new logo. This is a SOC 2 logo, and MessageDesk is now officially SOC 2 certified. What does this mean? Well, if you go to our security center here, just click in the footer. This is a breakdown of all of the security and accreditation process. This is our trust center. So you can see how MessageDesk handles your data, what kind of access controls and policies and cryptography and data management policies are in place. Everything's here for you. So if you have questions about how your data is actually managed and used, this is the place to get answers. All you have to do is visit security.messagedesk.com and then click to request access here for additional resources. And we'll send you those immediately. Another big one, AppSync. So this is a persistent issue. We've had users reporting this for some time now, and we were finally able to debug and figure this out. But what was happening is if your desktop or your mobile device went dormant for a period of time, it would actually not sync messages or comments or notifications, which is a big issue, right? So what we've been working on is a fix that solves this problem. Now, when someone sends you a new inbound message to your workspace that is updated, you see the notification on your phone, and you'll also see it reflected real time in your inbox. So everything's going to stay in sync. This should solve a lot of issues for everybody. Big problem. Took a lot of work to actually figure this one out, but we solved it. Let's talk about what's coming soon. So the first item here, improved search. So global search improvements, we've had this as an item in our change log for some time, but we're actually going to be deploying a new basically backend service that's going to allow users to search and find better records. So when you search for a message, we'll actually return the proper message that you're looking for. If you're searching for a contact, we'll return that properly. And the same goes for comments as well. You can actually search on comments. We're going to be rolling out some search improvements through all of this quarter, so expect those. This particular fix should go live by about the first week of April, so that's about when you can expect that. In the coming soon category, another big one, contact custom property filtering. So I'm going to go back to the inbox here. Let's go back to the contacts module. So inside of the contacts module, currently the filter selections here are a little bit limited. So when you click on filter, you can filter by last message sent, last message received, right? A little bit limiting. What we're going to do is inside of the contact profile here, we're going to actually expand filters to custom properties. So these custom properties, you can add these now inside of MessageDesk. So you've got things like true, false, you can add a drop down, date, number, phone, etc. This is really good for tracking contact information like status or region or maybe last invoice date or last scheduled. The possibilities are really limitless. What we're going to do though is add more power to these custom properties and allow you to actually create compound filters and lists that'll make it easy for you to get a list of contacts and then send all of those contacts a message. So what does this look like in real life? Okay, for instance, maybe I've got multiple locations. I'm a business with maybe a franchise, and I want to be able to message my contacts at location 1 and location 2, but not in location 3. And I also want to add another filter on there by maybe an active status. So only the active employees at those locations I want to message. You'll be able to do that now with these compound filters. Should be really powerful, really cool. And it goes without saying, the next big update that you'll see inside of MessageDesk is actually a complete overhaul and change to the contacts module. So what you're looking at here is actually a pre-production mock-up. This is just something that we've been toying with. Obviously, this is just dummy data. It's an image, but this gives you an idea of the new layout that we're going to be going to for the contacts module. Part of this shift is going to allow you to actually save those filters that I was just talking about. So you'll see those in the left-hand column here. You'll also be able to filter by some of these other properties like block contacts, opted out, or anonymous. Overall, the design here is meant to make the contacts module much more powerful. It's designed to filter and really sort and organize all of your contacts so that you can actually send the right message to the right people at the right time. So yeah, those are the big updates coming to MessageDesk. There are, of course, other items on our roadmap here. This is something that we've been workshopping. Inside of the rest of this quarter here, obviously, we've got contacts improvements to search, but call forwarding, that is still coming down the pipeline. Being able to download message history, that's coming. More improvements to mobile in terms of mobile badges, mobile push notifications, notifications around like receiving an audible chime on your phone. That'll be coming soon too, as well as some other things like inbound webhooks, more relay actions, fixes to media, and then we're going to be doing a overhaul of comments and mentions. So you're going to have those eventually on mobile, and you'll be able to just do a quick action for like an @mention to mention a teammate in comments. So there you go. That is everything new, improved, and coming soon to MessageDesk here in the middle of March. Thanks for watching.